Kairat Almaty 0, Real Madrid 5. And we got revenge, people. Revenge. That's what we got as Real Madrid fans, and the team themselves, they got revenge after we nearly conceded within 10 seconds of the game kicking off. Huge revenge, guys. Huge revenge. The same problem existed within that kickoff. Oh my Lord. When I saw that, I went absolutely ballistic. Ballistic. May I remind you that Kairat Almaty was always going to be a free pass for Real Madrid in the Champions League. It's a way to stat pad. It's a way to get goals. And Mbappe got his hat-trick. He got his hat-trick, and it's going to help him contribute towards getting the most goals in the Champions League this season. That's essentially what it is. That first half, don't even get me started. The first half was absolutely horrendous to watch. An absolute horrendous display from Real Madrid, the team. We were moving the ball literally at 1 mile an hour. That's how slow and lethargic we were moving the ball. The first half, to actually only go 1-0 up by virtue of a penalty. A penalty to go 1-0 up. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, Madrid fans, here we go in the comment section. They're coming back. They're coming back to gloat about a 5-0 victory against Kairat Almaty. We might as well just literally just hang ourselves in shame here. I might as well hang myself in shame for not celebrating one of the goals. Not one. Last week's performance against Atletico Madrid, I already said this performance, mask. It's a mask. Villarreal is going to be the true test. Villarreal this weekend is going to be the true test. If we played how we played against the first half against Kairat Almaty today, we'll be 3-0 down before we even know it against Villarreal. Facts. Don't tell me any different. Because Real Madrid today, absolutely trash in that first half. Second half, they came out of their shell a bit. I think Rodrigo coming on helped a little bit more, especially because Rodrigo was running past these players for fun. And you can see the technical level difference between one player in Rodrigo and another player in Vinny. When Rodrigo's like, who are these people? Let me just go through them. That's what he did. And the guy actually Arda Güler got the assist because he just done a little flick to the side. And Mbappe got his hat-trick by it. But Rodrigo was just running through these players for fun. If Rodrigo started the game, we'll probably be like 4-0 up in the first half. Factual. But the actual problem still remains. The problem still remains from that Atletico Madrid match. If you can't see it as a Real Madrid fan, you clearly need your head tested. Big time. Any Madrid fan trying to glaze this performance against Kairat Almaty needs an absolute head test. Because, yes, you can only beat what's in front of you. Yes, it is the Champions League. But the standard of opposition does not prove anything to me for this season. What proved to me this season was the fact we got absolutely annihilated by Atletico Madrid. Annihilated. And people are saying that you're overreacting. How the fuck am I overreacting? When we go against Atletico Madrid, we get pammed. And then we go and face Kairat Almaty at their ground. nearly conceded in the very first 10 seconds, have a shambolic first half. We only go 1-0 up by a penalty, and then the second half, we showed our quality against a very, very weak opposition. How am I overreacting here? I'm the only one here that's going to be on this space and probably saying that this proved nothing. It proves nothing. It's a mask. Here we go. Madrid, good Madrid, bad Madrid. What's the difference? You can tell. Against good oppositions, we have lost this season, including PSG. Against absolute horrendous opposition, we've won. Tell me any different. Tell me any different. Because I'm going to keep on going until we face Villarreal. If we beat Villarreal convincingly, I will then be like, hold up, wait. Real Madrid now have got their mindset in the game. Now. Because Villarreal are third. They're playing good football in La Liga. They just beat Bilbao. And now they're going to go to the Bernabéu with a chance to go second. They're going to be up for the game. They are. So don't tell me otherwise. This performance is nothing to me. Nothing. 5-0, 4-0, 3-0. Who cares? The real Champions League games start now. Juventus, Liverpool, Benfica away, Manchester City. This is what I'm talking about. You cannot go game by game and literally now whitewash your memory from Atletico Madrid. I tell you what, I'm whitewashing my memory from the previous games before Atletico Madrid because we're actually facing a good opposition, a high-class team, an elite team in European football. This is where it's at. But Kairat Almaty are not. They're not. All credit to them. They got to the Champions League. They beat Celtic. They got to the Champions League. They've given their fans something to scream about. The fact that Real Madrid are even going to their stadium. It's a great momentous occasion for them. But they are extremely poor. Extremely poor. They had possession in certain areas where other teams would have absolutely destroyed us. You understand me? Destroyed us. So this video here is all about don't let this game fool you. It's a catfish. It's a mask. It's non-existent, this match. Non-existent in my memory bank. Because this game doesn't mean anything. The only thing it helps us do is get goal difference. That's the only thing. Only thing. It's like teams playing San Marino in international football. Doesn't mean anything until they face a really good team. That's when the ball starts rolling. Real Madrid, Juventus. Real Madrid, Man City. Real Madrid, Liverpool away, Anfield. Real Madrid, Benfica away. These are the proper matches. Get it through your thick skull. Yes? But today, certain players did decently well. Decently well, I say. Rodrigo, one of them. Mbappe obviously got his hat-trick. You can't say anything less than that, essentially, because he got his 3 goals. Doesn't matter who's in front of you. He got his 3 goals. And it is going to actually seriously give him that tally towards getting the high goal-scoring tally that he needs to win the Champions League Golden Boot, essentially. That's what it is. So for me, good performances from them. And then Camavinga, when he came on, he looked really good, actually. He looked very fresh. Hey, Camavinga was running through the midfield by himself. Why couldn't we do that in the first half? Why? Because Ceballos was more interested in passing around the back. Tchouameni, I don't know what he was doing. Vinny, hey, that guy lost the ball countless times. Countless times. Let's call it a spade is a spade, yeah? He lost the ball countless times. He gave off the ball one time to Mbappe. Mbappe should have tucked his way his chances. Mbappe missed a string of chances as well. But, and Mastantuono also, absolutely just, I don't even know what he was doing. I don't even know. He just seemed so sluggish the first half. So sluggish, so uncontrolled. And just moving the ball at 1 mile an hour. This was like literally paying a high school team, essentially. The keeper, did you see how young he was? Did you see how young he was? Bloody hell, man. It's absolutely ridiculous that Madrid fans would actually... I tell you what, any Madrid fan comes in the comments now and says, oh, what you saying about Madrid now? Or what you saying about Xabi Alonso now? I'm going to completely ignore it. I'm going to completely ignore it because it means nothing to me, this match. I'm sorry. It means absolutely diddly squat to me. I was nearly falling asleep in that very first half. And it took us time to get going in the second half also. And you expect us to go against Liverpool at Anfield and play the same way? Come on, man. You're supposed to show your true quality a team. Absolute put them to bed. 6, 7, 8-0. These kind of teams. But no. It took us time and time and time to even get there. A whole half of absolute shit. That's what it was. A whole half of jack. Nothing. Nothing at all. I don't even know where the first half went. I was nearly paralyzed in sleep from watching Real Madrid in that very first half. If that's the actual manner of things to come, hey, we are in major problems. And I've said this pretty much before the even season started. That's 17 games now for Alonso, I think. 17 games now. 17 in total. You want to get a tune out of the players? Show me against Villarreal the tune out of the players. Show me how Vini, Mbappe, Mastantuono, anybody you put on that team is going to play against the Yellow Submarine. Show me how it's going to play against them. A team that's currently playing very good football in La Liga. Show me against them. And then we go into the national break. Have a little rest up. And then we have the absolute gauntlet. A gauntlet featuring El Clasico, featuring an away trip to Getafe, featuring a match against Liverpool away at Anfield, featuring a match against Juventus. That is the true test. After the international break, true test. But first, beat Villarreal. Beat them, and then my confidence will be restored somewhat. That's all I got to say. I'm not even doing play ratings because I don't feel it. It's a free pass for Real Madrid. They won 5-0. Good play, whatever. I'm done. I'm out of here. Take care, guys.